the one thing that Ticketmaster does. Why are they so terrible at it? I now know the pain of the Taylor Swift fan. Come on. Told me there was an error, so I had to go back in and try again. Why is this not doing anything? This is very frustrating. Processing order. It fucking went through. This is August 2nd, and yeah, they were the general admission on the pitch ones. Oh my god, and I'm sitting there, like, it got to the credit card part too, and I'm just like, it didn't have that one saved, and I'm like, shit, and I start, like, typing it in, and it's like, and then it even pops up with a message going, tickets are going fast, you better hurry, and I was like, Jesus Christ, get off my ass! I have no idea how much this is in, real money. But yeah, it says £1,077. I mean, I can look it up, but okay. So, well, that gives you an indication as to how much the ticket is. I should have left in about 3 minutes, and I have not gotten dressed or any of that stuff. So it does seem unlikely that I will. Alright, well, cool. So yeah, it is done.
All your dreams are made when you chain to the mirror and the razor blade. Today's the day that all the world will see.
Good sausage.
My favorite tune. Tomorrow never knows what it doesn't know too soon. Need a little time to wake up. Need a little time to wake up, wake up. Need a little time to wake up. Need a little time to rest your mind. You know you should.
So Chris, we've made it to London.
Yeah, we've made it to London. We checked into our hotel. We got there really early, and thankfully the guy in reception was really kind. He checked us in early. We showered. Not together. But we showered. At that moment, I could have fallen asleep. So I'm pretty tired, but we came out, and we're in a pub. I'm not sure what the pub is called, but it's a very British, English pub, and I like it a lot. Pint of cider, and we're just going to walk around the area, take some photos, and just see what's around. We're in Hoxton, so Shoreditch area, and yeah. I don't know what else to say.
Okay, Kyle, this is your first British pub of our trip to London. How are you feeling?
Oh, hello. Having a wonderful time already here in
Hoxton.
Yeah, foggy London town. It's appropriate weather for being in England out there. But I got me a pint and checked into the hotel. As Chris mentioned, we haven't gone to sleep yet, and I didn't get very much sleep on the airplane, but we got to fight through and make it to the evening. Later this evening, doing a shoot with a local model, so that should be fun. Shoot a little bit of behind the scenes for that, and until then, just gonna get pissed. So Strongbow Dark Fruit is one of the 2 reasons I came back to England. I've been here before, but this is something that I absolutely love here. It's just the sweetest cider that you'll ever have. The other reason being Oasis, obviously, but I was very much looking forward to drinking this again. We have 4 here because me and Chris both ordered a couple, but then my buddy Kane basically remote ordered us a couple from the United States as well. So we've got 4 here, prepared to knock it down. Cheers. Yep, just as good as I remember.
So Kyle doesn't drink whiskey, but Gaz kindly sent it, and he can't not drink it.
So for Gaz, I am breaking my no whiskey rules, so thank you very much, Gaz, for sending it. But I'm going to knock this down. Ready?
Do it.
You ready?
And we're ready.
I'm gonna chase it with some dark fruit.
Don't throw up.
Woo! Okay.
Tonight's model shoot is going to be interesting.
I'm gonna be so lit. It's gonna be crazy.
Interestingly enough, we're still in the same Wetherspoons drinking. This is a photography trip and a trip to see Oasis, and we will get to the photography. But it's been kind of nice just sitting in a bar because we met at the airport last night. And it feels like we met at the airport this morning because we kind of got here, showered, and went straight out. And I'm pretty tired, but the drinking is helping. Cheers, everyone.
How was it?
Pretty shitty tequila.
Hi, my name is Antonia Sofia Sabato and my Instagram is Antonia_Sabato. My favorite football club is Juventus.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is my cocktail. It's called Is It Cake? And apparently it tastes like cake. So I have to put this
So, hello. We are here at the pub called the Shakespeare's Head here on Carnaby Street in London and down near Soho. And we are currently having a drink, waiting in a virtual queue to get into the Oasis pop-up store as the line is very long. We will update you further on the developments. Cheers.
What's the angle? I'm not playing that game. It's the same business with a different name. Who's the target? Sorry, I'm not in the market. If I quit buying, you can't sell me anything. No thanks, I'll pass. I don't want any of that. I'll just take my chances. No thanks, not now. I made it this far somehow. I'll just take my chances.
This is Chicken Bang Bang.
It's not time for another lecture. You do it too. If you knew what's good for you. Future minded.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! My lords, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world famous Camden Market here on the Jogfar Road.
I'll just take my chances.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, hello, folks. Louder? Should I speak louder?
Yes.
Okay, so we're in the Devonshire Arms pub here in Camden. Chris has dragged me into a very cool metal bar. Maybe have some clips of like posters and stuff all around, but they have dark fruit, so I'm very excited. Still good food.
Hello, I'm also in the Devonshire Arms here in Camden. It's very cool, like Carl said, it's a very cool metal goth bar, and it's very small. So I used to come here a lot when I was younger, and they'd have very, very loud bands in a very, very small space, and very cool. And I've just spent some time in Camden and took Carl around Camden Market. We went around all the food vendors. There was some delicious food there. Tried a few things. There was a lot of people. It was very busy. That was very cool. And so, as Carl said, we're now drinking a
I don't know how many dark fruits of this trip this has been, but it's delicious. Tonight we're heading over to the Hammersmith Lyric Theatre to see a theatrical production of Sing Street. If you've seen Sing Street, the movie, which I think came out in 2016, it's like a coming-of-age musical. Very, very good. We're going to see the show tonight, and I'm going to stop talking now.
Hello, today is the day, 2nd of August 2025, it's a Saturday, and today is the entire reason that we decided to do this London trip. It is Oasis at Wembley Stadium. We booked these tickets in August of last year at about 3 o'clock in the morning, Florida time, and we've waited a year for this show. I'm very excited. We obviously can't take professional cameras with us, so we're not going to do that, but we thought it might be quite fun to go to a camera store and buy a couple of disposable cameras and take the disposable cameras in and just see if we can get some terrible images from the show, and just as best we can do with a disposable camera. So we're going to do that. We're going to head over to King's Cross to meet my brother who's coming with us, have a few beers, have something to eat, and then head over to Wembley Stadium to see hopefully a great rock and roll show. We're very excited, and we will be back at some point.
Are we going?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we are at the day of the show. We've been planning on this for a year. I'm reiterating stuff Chris has already said. But excited to be going to see Oasis. I was able to see them in 2008, right before the end of the band's lifespan, and now they're back. Can't wait to see it. Me and Chris always said that if they got back together, we'd go see them in England, and here we are in England, at London, going to Wembley Stadium. My first time going to Wembley, so this should be a lot of fun. I imagine we're going to be jumping around with a whole bunch of drunk British people, and it's going to be pretty cool. And I'm bringing, against probably anybody's better judgment, I'm bringing this old film camera and see what I can get. Hopefully they'll let me in with it. And then, as Chris mentioned, we're also going to grab a couple of disposable film cameras and see if we can get more atmosphere and like crowd stuff than really the stage performance, because we'll probably be too far away to really get any of that. But other than that, maybe some cell phone video. And that's it. So we'll see what we get. But regardless, we're going to have a great time.
And just wanted to add, as Carl just said, it's almost guaranteed that we'll be jumping up and down for 2 hours. And we aren't 22 anymore. We're closer. I mean, I'm halfway through my life, essentially. But jumping up and down for 2 hours at this age, I'm going to have a very bad back, very bad calves, and I'm in no shape or condition to do that. But I'm sure that's what's going to happen, and it'll be fun. And I can't really overstate how excited I am for the show today. It's, yeah, I can't wait. Okay, so we're on our way to Wembley. No, we're not. We're on our way to King's Cross to have a few beers now. Everything you see for the rest of the day is going to be shot on my iPhone, so the quality is probably going to be not very good. We just went to Argos, a shop I haven't been in since I was a teenager probably, and we bought these disposable cameras, these Fujifilm disposable cameras. They feel like they don't have film in them, they're so light.
They're way more expensive than they used to.
Yeah, I think these used to be about £5 or £6 when I was growing up. £21 for a camera that's going to produce really awful photos for us. But it's fun. It's photography, right? But yeah, Fujifilm.
Bound with all the weight of all the words he tried to say, chained to all the places that he never wished to stay. Bound with all the weight.
I've been trying to get it since I've been here. It's an expense I didn't need. I mean, it was £90 for a jacket, but yeah, I got it.
There's no shadow. As they took his soul, they stole his pride. As they took his soul, they stole his pride.
so it is Sunday morning, the morning after the Oasis show, and it was phenomenal. Like, beyond my expectations. I think it's the best the band have sounded since the 90s. Carl and I are gonna do like a retrospective review on it a bit later, I think, but right now his nephew is in town. His nephew is backpacking in Europe, and he was in Italy, and he's flown over to see Carl. So Carl has gone off to spend the time with his nephew, and I'm actually gonna go meet my brother, his wife, and my beautiful little niece for some brunch, and just to catch up and stuff. And I've got some baby clothes and some little baby shoes for her. So this is probably boring for everyone, but yeah, we'll talk about the show later, but it was phenomenal. And yeah. Oh, and these are the baby shoes.
Hello. We've just come out of this record store that you just saw called Flashback Records. We're over kind of near Brick Lane. We just had a delicious bagel. I had a salted beef bagel, and it was really, really good. But I wanted to check out a few record shops because my friend Chappie back home indicated that he was looking for a couple records. And so I'm looking for a Slow Dive, and I'm looking for a Spaceman 3. They had one Spaceman 3, but I love Chappie, but I'm not willing to pay him 149 pounds. But we've not yet done our Oasis review, but it's coming, I promise.
Hello. So we started our day over at Brick Lane and we got ourselves a salt beef bagel. I think Kyle's already said that, but it was absolutely delicious. We've eaten twice on Brick Lane now. We had a curry last night, which we didn't film at all. The curry was delicious, probably the best meal we've had on this trip, and the bagel was probably the second nicest thing I've had on this trip. And from there, we've walked over to the Barbican Centre and the surrounding estates where there's lots of really cool buildings, and we decided we'd just do a bit more street photography today. There's like privately owned flats here and mixed in with tall buildings. Just lends itself to some cool street photography. Kyle is here. Yep, Kyle's here. So yeah, we're gonna wander around the area just doing some street photography, and we'll drop in some photos here maybe and some video of what we're looking at, and then we will be back a bit later on today, probably with some more Strongbow dark fruits, looking for a sponsorship.
But I am now.
Are you really?
Yeah.
No, you're not. I didn't hear
I guess you'll never know.
I didn't hear you go blah, blah, blah.
And that's all you need to hear.
Okay. Are you genuinely ready?
Oh, it's already recording.
Fantastic. Okay, so we're now in a pub in the Barbican area, enjoying a nice pint. We spent the morning, as I said earlier, over by the Barbican Centre and the estates around it, and I think we got some semi-okay photos there. I really enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed shooting there photo-wise, more than anywhere we've been so far in the trip. And then we walked to a church called St. Bartholomew the Great, and it was beautiful. It's a really old church. I don't know how old it didn't look, but it's
1100s.
Beautiful inside, very quiet, obviously. But yeah, for now we're gonna have a pint, and I trail off a lot, don't I?
Okay. So as Chris mentioned, we were at Barbican Center. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I think we got some really cool stuff. Definitely some of my favorite photos as well. Then that church we were in, very, very cool as well. Saw a golden penis. Pretty exciting.
It was belonged to Jesus.
Yeah, I sent a picture of that to my wife. She said, "Ew," understandably. But yeah, definitely very cool medieval church. We don't have stuff like that in the United States. The oldest stuff we have is like 200 years old, which I guess we think is cool. But when you're close to 1,000 years old, that's even better. There's a blender that just started, so I hope you heard that. But yeah, just having a pint right now. And I just want to take some more photos. It's kind of the focus of today. So.
So when we were in the last pub, Kyle decided he wanted traditional fish and chips. So we spent about half an hour looking for a traditional fish and chip shop, and we landed on a place called Fishkotech. Just good play on words, we like it. And that's over near Waterloo. So we were going to get a train, but I'm old and my back is kind of locking up with carrying a backpack around. So we got an Uber from where we were over to Waterloo, and we're in Fishkotech, and we've ordered 2 rounds of cod and chips. And it's very expensive. It was like £21 for cod and chips, but I'm hoping it's delicious, and that's about all I've got to say for now. So we are like a quarter of a mile from London Bridge. We're actually Tower Bridge, sorry. And I wanted to get a drone shot of London for like ever, since I've had a drone, which is not that long. And I'm gonna do it now. The light is fantastic. There's not too many people around where we are, and I'm gonna launch it. I'm hoping it doesn't get shot down by one of those guns on the boat. And I'm a little nervous about this flight, but we're gonna do it.
Thoughts?
My heart's racing, my leg was shaking, but I think I might have just got the most exciting drone footage I've ever got of my city, and I just want to go home and look at it. I feel like I want to drink, celebrate. It was so good. It's so good. Now I find out I didn't record it. But. Okay.
So off to Weatherspoons.
currently at Victoria Station on the train, and we are heading out of London today down to Brighton. Carl's never been to a seaside town in England before, so I thought Brighton would be a good place. My entire family are from Brighton, so we're just going to go down there, look at the sea, eat some fish and chips, take some photos, and yeah, hopefully have a good day. The weather is better today than it has been. It's been nice and warm the whole time, but it's been rainy, but it's sunny today, which is good. We just had the breakfast of champions, energy drinks, McMuffins, and hash browns. I would say the hash browns in England aren't as good as the hash browns in America. They taste different, funny if you will. But yeah, we're off to Brighton and we will show you some of that.
I already ate it. I already ate it. Hello, we are here at a restaurant called The Buccaneer. We are in Brighton. We're right here on the water. Right across that way is the sea, and it's fantastic. We wanted to get some seafood. We got a little bit of calamari, and then I got a toasty, and Chris got himself a sandwich that apparently he grew up on. Cheese and pickles, you say?
Cheese and pickle sandwich, yeah.
Pickle sandwich. And so pretty much throughout the day we've been walking around. It's a beautiful day. And photographing, and Chris has flown the drone. He doesn't think he got anything, but I'm pretty sure he did. Got something. But I know it's a great spot for photography. A lot of interesting people for sure. To me, definitely feels like a northeastern beach town, New Jersey, New York, that sort of thing. But yeah, having a good time.
Are we rolling? Are we recording?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're on film, dude.
Okay. So as Carl just said, we are eating on Brighton seafront. It's a beautiful day, and I'm very excited. I got myself a cheese and pickle sandwich, mature cheddar and Branston pickles. It's not something I've had for, I'd hate to say how many years, but I grew up eating these sandwiches, and I'm very happy that we got them. The calamari is also very good. Kyle's already told you what we've done today, some photography, some drone stuff, a little bit of video. I think we're going to go over, I'm going to take Kyle over to the lanes in a little while, because I think that lends itself maybe to some nice street photography. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, and we will carry on.
I apologize, but you have a super cool look. Would you mind if I get a photo?
No, because you might be working for CIA.
Oh, well, definitely not.
MI5.
Definitely not.
Why me?
Because you look cool. Down the streetway?
And now just
Perfect.
walk down naturally.
If you just like right in the middle, if you want to just pose looking right at me. It's perfect. Very good. All right. Let me get a little bit tighter on you there.
You want me to look in the camera?
Yeah, just like a portrait. Got it.
Can I charge you?
I can give you the photo.
Maybe I don't really wanna know how your garden grows, 'cause I just wanna fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain as it soaks you to the bone? And maybe I just wanna fly, wanna live, I don't wanna die. Maybe I just wanna breathe, maybe I just don't believe. Maybe you're the same as me.